There it is.
I don't see a boat.
It's down there.
You okay?
Do you think she'll be there?
That's what they said.
Shit. They're looking for a boat too.
Like you predicted. You go see if the boat's there. I'll distract them.
With what? Your wit?
Huh.
Just let me do it.
You were always the more delinquent one.
Just find us a working boat, okay?
She's gonna distract them. Where is she?
Oh, thank God! They're right behind me. We have to get out of here.
You're Britt Johansson, right?
Yeah? Why?
They told us you'd be down by the docks.
Look,
Oh,
I'm
God.
just here for a boat, okay?
There is no boat.
Get the fuck off of me!
Do you remember Anna Peterson?
Oh,
She
no.
was my best friend. And your sister Ava shot her in the stomach.
Please, I'm not my sister.
We should take her to Nils.
What?
Now you're gonna be real quiet and...
Get off me. Whoa, it was a trap.
You were trying to leave me behind. No. It's Nils. They tried to kill me. Can you hear them? The voices?
Uh-oh, she's Randy Orton.
They're coming for me. For us. What do you want from me? I want you to stay with me. You can make them go away. But as long as that Fitta is alive, you'll keep running away from me. What am I supposed to do with this?
Poison him?
Make Nils go away too.
Oh.
Take
Oh,
all
no.
my hate and anger, so when he comes along, he can gobble it up. Take my hate and eat it, so it's big and full and black. Burst it.
Please, Rachel, you have to do something.
Take all my hate and anger, so when he comes along, he can gobble it up. Gobble it up.
Faith, stop this right now.
I know you're scared, but this isn't okay. I'm gonna fix this. Okay?
Look at her
Okay,
eyes.
sweetheart?
What the heck is she
They were
gonna do?
going to hurt me.
I know,
I know.
but I'm here now.
Little Dusty
and I
Road
won't
sweater.
let them.
I'm sorry, Mommy.
It's okay, baby. You're okay.
I love you.
I love you more.
She killed everyone.
I want to go home.
So she can control the demons. Gobble it up. Gobble up the popcorn. Popcorn sounds good right now.
What is this?
I don't know. Take Faith home. I'll handle this.
Are you sure?
Just take her, Eric.
That was her, wasn't it?
Who?
The one who saved us.
What are you talking about?
We are but mere servants, offering what little we have to our blessed.
Oh God.
Stay the fuck away from my daughter.
Please, we've tasted so much hate, and now we thirst, and only our blessed can quench it. But perhaps our blessed's mother will have to do.
Run!
Want to eat our daughter? Run, jump, go. Get out of here. It's incredible these the
You
work
need
they
more
put into
rest.
this.
I need to figure out how to get Orson away from that thing.
I'm not a fan of popcorn at all unless I get some like movie theater
Leo is
popcorn.
keeping
Oh
a
yeah,
lookout
for
for
sure.
smoke. But I
For
think
sure.
that thing is only going to show itself when it wants you to see it.
Yeah, I'd never
We
just
still
buy popcorn
need
unless
to
it
be
was
ready.
movie theater popcorn.
There's no way you can face that thing in the state you're in.
I'm never gonna be
Who
walking
said
through
I planned
a
on facing it?
store and be like, ooh,
Astrid,
popcorn.
please. Let me help. I can distract
feel
it while
you,
you
man.
get Orson.
I can't do that. I would never forgive myself if something happened to you.
You don't have to do this alone.
Why are you willing to risk your life for my family? For me?
She doesn't know.
Because I love you.
Aww.
Olivia,
There, I said it. Whatever's happened between you and me, it's real. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give her a kiss.
Get some rest. We'll talk about it later.
Aw. Dang, that sucks. Tell someone you love them and they're just like, eh. Whatever. That's how popcorn feels right now. Popcorn's like, really, Gritty? I thought we had a good relationship. Popcorn's feeling just like her right now. I'm sorry, Popcorn. You're all right. I mean, you're great at the movie theater.
I didn't find any boats, Nils.
Yeah, Nils.
Grit? Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
Has anything you've told me been true?
I don't know what you mean.
Don't fucking lie to me.
I suppose we're past apologies.
You tried to kill me over what? What my sister did to you?
Do you even know what she did to me? Do you? 4 bullets. The nerve damage was so severe that every day it's like I'm being stabbed by 1,000 fucking needles. And these? They only do so much. They numb everything but the pain. And all that's left is this dull, gnawing ache that I'll never be rid of.
And you think dumping me into the ocean was going to make you feel better? I thought we were friends.
Now you know how it feels.
Ooh.
Look, I don't think anyone's past should dictate their future.
Look out
I'm willing
behind
to
you.
move past this if you are.
I don't deserve your forgiveness.
No, you don't. But you'll fucking take it.
Ooh. Dang. Dude, I've never heard anybody say something that gangster. Dude, that's incredibly gangster. I don't deserve your forgiveness. Yeah, but you're gonna effing take it. Dang. Like, I forgive you emphatically. Yeah, that was great. Dude, I've never heard anything that gangster.
Faith, honey, I need you to go to your room and lock the door.
Don't worry. I'll protect
Like,
us,
I
Daddy.
forgive
Go
you and you're
upstairs.
gonna take it.
Now.
Do you see them?
I've never, like, it just seems like such an oxymoron. I forgive you with an incredible contempt.
What do we do when we find her?
Screen ready,
Take her to the
baby.
foundation.
Oh, I
like
thought
we
that
were
was
told.
Dante for a second. It's like Devil May Cry. Heartbreak Beats, you heard that? That was gangster.
Daddy, have you ever killed someone before?
What?
Faith, honey, I need you to be very
Give
quiet.
some aloe for that burn.
Have you seen people die? And you couldn't do anything to help them?
I'll look upstairs.
It can help us, but I have to do bad things again.
Do you understand how Like, do you understand how if my daughter was in a room and there were people trying to hunt her down to like drink her blood or whatever, and I heard them being like, "Oh, I'm gonna check upstairs." Do you know like the crazy death that would await them? Like I would absolutely murder people. Like there would be a brand new Gritty Urban that would emerge from who I am. Like I would absolutely just rip people apart. This dude's acting like such a weenie. I'm sorry, but I would have like I'm sorry. I would find things to do to people that they would never even they wouldn't even write about it. They'd be scared to even write about what I did to these fools. This dude's acting like such a little weenie.
I think they're gone. Rachel, what the hell was
Kidding
that
me,
back
dude?
there? Rachel?
Yeah, right? Like I would have
How could this
traps
happen?
set up and stuff.
First the withering, Eric, now everything with Faith.
Like watch them like choke
Maybe
out.
they were right.
You know? Like watch the
Xavier,
life leave their body.
Barbara,
You don't have to do it all on your own, you know.
if I don't do things myself, they
Like
go
you thought you were gonna
sideways.
do what?
So you don't trust
To
other
my
people to
daughter?
help?
I don't trust people
Man.
at all.
Maybe it's time to start trying.
About to
You
make
can
a
start
new
by figuring out what to do
new
about those
meaning
freaks
to my
looking for your
name.
daughter.
Let's just get home.
It's gonna be a Gritty Urban Saga in this
I got
freaking
another letter, you
bathtub.
From your brother?
From whoever's pretending to be him. It said his killer
You
lives
should
in
have
the
left
house
when
we
you had the
grew up in.
chance.
Have you been back there?
Haven't been able to muster the courage. All I keep thinking about is what I'd do if I found the killer there. I run it through my mind, watching it again and again. But the thing
Because
that
it's like
really
it's
scares
too
me,
far if you come in my
I kind of
house.
like
Like
what
if
I
you
see.
just say it might you might live like 2 days or something. But if you come in my house, I see the judge just like, yeah, well, I mean, they did come in his house. Yeah,
Glad
yeah,
someone
you know
is
what I'm
getting
saying?
to
Like, you
settle
come
this
in my
place.
house, it's over for you.
Leo found some guns. Thought I'd try them out. For you. No one's saying you have to use it.
Why don't you hold on to it for me? In the meantime.
Astrid, about yesterday. I didn't mean to.
Oh, she loves you too. Ooh, I knew it. Guys, I knew it.
I love you too.
Aww.
Then let me help you.
Astrid, Olivia.
Hey, it's this dude.
Someone said they saw the monster. The one who has Orson.
Has
Where?
Orson.
In town. I hope you're comfortable with that too. You're going to need it.
Yeah, one of the coolest things.
Okay.
It's like my life is a movie because the guy who came and fixed my sink. I told you I had a leak in my sink. It's been there for like 2 years. They finally fixed it. The guy who came and fixed my sink, I was just talking to him about stuff, and he was like, "Yo, what's all this?" So I told him about like what I do. I told him about how I stream and stuff, and he told me that he collects swords. It's almost like it's a movie or something. He collects swords, and he has swords from like the 15th century and stuff on his walls in his place. And he told me where he lives and everything. So it's like if it ever pops off, I know where I'm going. It's crazy how much of a movie my life has turned into. I'm not kidding. He told me, he's like, "Yo, I collect swords." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I have some swords like you wouldn't believe. There's a sword I have. It's from the 15th century. It looks like it was made yesterday. I got all my swords on my walls. If you walk in, it's like an armory." I'm like, "What? Why would I just get this info, you know?" If it pops off, dude, I know exactly where the guy lives at. I just saw him. Earlier today. He was like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" So yeah. That's what you want, man. You need swords. You need swords in a zombie apocalypse. Because that's what's gonna happen, right? Like, they tested it out. They tested it out on us already. We already proved that we don't know what to do with, like, outbreaks and stuff. We all suck. That's what you need, man. That's infinite ammo. You just gotta know how to sharpen stuff, you know? There's gonna be a couple of people who are alright because they have enough ammo to, like, just keep it off of them, but you got swords, man. That's extremely helpful. And like I said, all you have to do is just know how to sharpen. You don't need ammo. You don't need bullets. You just chop heads.
Let's get my boy back.
I used to have a guy that sold me lettuce. He was like that. Collected daggers. Oh, had a Rambo knife right on the table. Let people know you better not mess around. Dude, it's like things like that make you wonder, like, is this a movie? Is this a video game? Like, why do I know that there's a guy with mad swords, like, right over there? I'll tell you what, though. That's good knowledge. Oh, God! What? Blast you too, Dante?
Eric, please put the gun down.
No.
I won't let you hurt my daughter.
Shoot you in the face.
Not your daughter anymore. She's hurting people. You saw what she did. She's a little girl. Krista told us you'd say that. Eric, listen to me. Faith is... Wait, Krista. She knew you wouldn't be able to do what needed to be done. Faith is a danger to everyone, Eric. Can't you...
Nope. This is crazy, though, man.
You were bad, Daddy. Like me.
Yep. This is crazy, though. See, this is a little different, though. If my daughter was like summoning demons and attacking people with demons, then it might be a little different. I must say, this is different than if my daughter was just my normal daughter and people were coming to get her because they believed something crazy. If I saw my daughter legitimately summon and like made demons bow down and she was attacking people with demons and the town was going into this like crazy demon infested situation that she was the catalyst for, then maybe it'd be a little different. But still, dude, what would you do? Could you even be like, oh, my daughter is possessed, my daughter's the problem? Could you even do anything about it? Would you even be able to be like, oh, my daughter's the problem, boom, and shoot your daughter? Like, oh man. Ugh. I don't think I could do that. I think I'd have to like find like the one scripture that's like, oh, you must do this. You must cut your hand off or something. Maybe I cut my hand off or something. I don't think I could really take her out. It's crazy, dude. I love my katana. I honestly wanted to buy me another one. I used to have a katana too, but it wasn't sharpened.
Finally.
I bought it and it still had that like square blade to it where you could sharpen it if you wanted to, but I never did. It just looked really cool. Display only. Yeah. That's what I had.
We were so worried.
Sit around and listen to power metal and do dragon and fantasy puzzles and eat lettuce.
Where are you going?
Daddy killed some people.
You caused a lettuce shortage, J-Rock.
What?
It's Krista. She tried to take Faith. I think she's convinced everyone that Faith is some kind of demon.
Or maybe a god.
What?
Faith's followers. They weren't there to hurt Faith. They were there to worship her.
What?
We could use this.
Rachel.
No, they wanted to taste her blood. They said they wanted to, like, eat her or something.
Nora, tell him. Nora?
Why did you bring me here?
This is our home.
No. This is the house I grew up in.
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
Rach, what's she talking about?
What?
Nora, I don't know what this means, but we had nothing to do with your brother's death.
I should have known you were lying about being so close with Toby. Makes sense why you kept your mouth shut.
Nora, I don't understand what's...
Understand this. You're fucking murderers. Both of you.
They're like, yeah, so. Yeah, that's how we get down. What? Meat cutter by day, lettuce farmer at night.
Oh God, that sound! We have to go, now!
It's funny how, like, they had a conversation and as soon as they got called murderers, they're like, yeah, and? I mean, yeah.
Olivia?
So?
Leo?
So
Where
what?
did you...
What do you mean? Is that a problem? A variety of swords would be intimidating as heck. Family that kills together stays together. Sounds very Texas Chainsaw of you. Thank you, Cursero. Thank you, Goki. Got behind you.
Olivia, I
It's
thought I
fake
lost you.
Olivia.
Where's Leo?
Oh, it's real Olivia.
I don't know.
There he is. I'll go distract it.
No. Give me the gun.
If you guys enjoyed the stream, please consider chipping in, guys. Hit me with a tip or some bits or a subscription. These things help the channel to stay alive, guys. Stuff is not cheap, you know. I gotta pay for the internet. I gotta pay for rent. I got mad technology.
Is this what you want?
Oh, she's got a gat and she's standing up.
Go ahead and try!
Plus caps. This is not working. Well, you're dead.
Oh, I got him!
There you go.
No!
Yes. You little punk.
Go! Go!
You know, she's extraordinarily resilient. She got super slapped and she's okay. She got super slapped. She got super slapped and she landed on like a concrete rebar.
Mama, I'm
What in the
hungry.
world?
Can you make me something to eat?
Yeah. You eat this freaking
Sure, Angel. Let's go
grounding. You're
home.
grounded. Little boy, you're grounded. You guys ever thought about that? How crazy
We're
is it
almost
that
home, Angel.
grounding exists? Like you've been grounded. And why is it called grounded? That's kind of cool if you think about it. It's almost like you're a little pilot or something. Your parents see you as a little pilot. They're like, you're grounded, son. It's like, I'm grounded? Oh, I'm like a little pilot. I can't take off. Kind of sounds cool. You guys ever been grounded? Been grounded, put a one in the chat. I've been grounded, dude. I've been super grounded.
Angel, I need you to be very quiet.
Put a 1 in the chat if you've been grounded.
Mama,
I've been grounded.
I'll go check. He's
Absolutely. I think it's because you're not supposed to be able to go nowhere. Yeah, but it's like it's called grounded. It's not called like imprisoned, you know? It's like it's almost like you're not allowed to fly or something. Sounds kind of cool. You're stuck in one place, not able to move. We've all been grounded, I guess.
It's okay.
Leo!
It's
Sorry
crazy
if I
though,
made you
right?
worry.
Like our language is so
Hopefully
crazy.
this makes up for it.
Brit! Oh my god!
There you go. That's her sister.
It's good to see you.
Did you find the boat?
We'll have to find
There
another
was
way
no
out of here.
boat.
Hey, Orson. Are you okay, little Ben?
Wait, where's Nils?
Oh yeah, where is Nils? He's a punk.
They tried to kill me.
Oh,
They what?
she
Where
left
are they
him.
now?
Thought she made him take the freaking forgiveness. He's done. She killed him.
Stop fucking with me, Eric, and tell me the truth.
How about backing off, yeah? I told you, we didn't have anything to do with your brother's death.
This letter is proof. It says that whoever was responsible for my brother's death lives in this house, the house we grew up in.
You don't even know who wrote that letter.
I know my brother is dead because of you.
Eric's right. How do we even know it's real?
You think I wrote it myself? Tell me the truth, Eric. What happened on the day of the accident? What were you doing?
Yeah, tell the truth. I
I
want to
don't know. I don't remember, okay?
Don't remember?
What?
Bullshit! Tell me now!
Yes.
Stop! You have to stop!
Oh no. The English language is the hardest to learn because we have several meanings for the same words, different ways to pronounce it.
What did you people do? What is this place?
I feel like it might be the hardest because even the people who speak it don't understand it. I think Finnish is a very hard language. Finnish, Hindi. There's a couple languages I've come across in my life that are very difficult. Finnish is ridiculous. Hindi is ridiculous. And English is ridiculous too. But I think English is ridiculous because the people who speak it don't even know what the heck they're talking about.
What the fuck is happening? Where are we?
Nora, I know I'm the last person you want to trust right now, but if you want to survive this, you're gonna have to.
My deeds are rot.
I am blighted, but I am not lost. By hallowed blade I draw out my affliction. My words are woe.
Oh my goodness, it's Robert
How are they
Stone.
in this place with us?
I don't know, but we can't let them see Faith.
Are they Faith's followers?
I think they're Foundation.
They aren't anything
And
anymore.
dog dies. Robert Stone returns with the
Just
bits.
more
Robert
souls
Stone,
lost
thank you,
to the
man.
withering.
Thank
Stay
you for the
away from
bits.
us.
Eric,
You sent people to my home to kill Faith.
No, I sent them to bring Faith back to the Foundation, to keep her safe. Despite everything, I still care about you both.
Hate forms my branches.
Uh-oh.
Fear, my roots.
Hebrew?
I never
I
meant to
found
hurt
Hebrew
Faith.
easily.
I swear it.
Easy.
Please, I can help her.
Mandarin, maybe? I found Hebrew very easily. I actually surprised my, I had a, oh my god. I had a girlfriend and her, family would take me to synagogue and we'd sit there and go through sermons together and stuff like that, or whatever they were called. And I was actually able to like surmise what was being talked about to the point where they were surprised. They were like, "How do you know what page we're on? How do you know about this?" And I was just like, "I can kind of tell what's being spoke about." So maybe it was just because of like past life or something like that. Maybe I'm just some reincarnated disciple or something. Who knows? But I picked up Japanese better than Hebrew. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just like a personal thing. Maybe it just clicks for certain people. But Hebrew was something that really, I found it so much, like so easy that I surprised the people around me that I even knew what the heck was going on. They thought I was just sitting there hanging out, but I was actually taking in some of the stories and understanding some of what they were talking about after a few times hanging out with them at the synagogue. So maybe it's just like a way, like the paths in your brain, you know, like we all have synapses, and synapses are just, they're basically like programming language that puts you from one thought to the next, or like one thought process to the next. And different people form different synapses, so maybe it just, the way my brain formed makes it work a little bit better. But yeah, I don't know. But you know how to speak Japanese, Robert? That's it. That's the end of this episode. Man. Well, this next episode is going to be a super banger. Hit him with the beat. You guys ready? Let's go. That's the beat. What? Hit him with the beat. What? Goki knows. Not fluent. I'm okay. Had to go to Japan. Oh, you've been in Japan, Robert? That's awesome. You ready? Beautiful music. We gotta hit him with it. You guys know what time it is? It's Silent Hill. There's a guy behind you, and he might just kill. I said it's Silent Hill. There's a guy behind you when he's got no chill. Silent Hill. There's a guy behind you when he might just kill. I said it's Silent Hill. There's a guy behind you when he's... What? What? I said he's got no chill. But I got no skill that you can touch. Because I'm way too much. I'm not afraid to bust. If you bust up in my house, man, I'm about to leave you white-faced like Dan Housen. You better get the F out, man. Get the F out like WWE. You don't want to see me coming through your TV in 3D. Maybe in 4D. Formula 44D. Because I'm mad smooth. No creaks. Hit you up. S Creek. With a paddle this deep. Detroit. Don't give up your day job. Radio's trying to rob when I come through with the mob. Like I'm Italian. The Italian stallion. What rhymes with Italian? Who knows, but I'ma tell him when I come through like Jack Joe Ellen with the black coat that you're smelling, cause it's made out of the freshest leather. Ain't nobody better. That's how I make my cheddar. That's the rap. You don't know about this. 2 episodes left. Radio always comes out of nowhere to just like punctuate. He always punctuates the situation. There you go. That's the rap. It's off the top. I don't know. It just happens, guys. It just happens. I just do things. Do I look like a guy with a plan? I just do things.
Grit, where's Nils? I left them down by the docks.
I'm gonna get you,
What?
Radio.
Grit, you said they tried to kill you. I forgave them. Why in the hell would you do that? Ava ruined my life, Astrid. She ruined Niels too. What if they tried to kill me? Or Orson? What did you want me to do? Kill them? I am not Ava! You know?
That's 19 raps I've spit, you know?
Everything
like,
has turned to shit for me.
Some are gonna be
Always
better.
looking out for yourself. Mama's perfect little girl. Fucking typical. Well, somebody had to say it. Who used to let you crawl into their bed at night so you wouldn't hear Mama and Papa fighting? Who sent you money after I cut you off? Who took the brunt of Mama's shit after you and Ava were gone? I did. I did. I thought everything that's happened was my fault. But maybe it's you. It's always been you. Brit?
Uh-oh.
Orson!
Uh-oh.
I never meant to hurt Faith. I swear. Please.
Look out behind you.
We need to get out of here now.
Get up.
What are you doing?
You're coming with us, Krista. But if you try anything, I will bash your skull in.
Oh.
No! She wants to hurt me! Run!
Run, jump, go. Get out of here. Who's this?
Wait.
It's her.
Rachel?
Wow. She's here.
Rachel, who are these people?
They're friends. Except for her.
She hates the
Orson,
hot Asian
I
chick.
can't find him.
The child is safe with us.
The hot Asian wife of Carl
Who is this
Anderson. She's in this game. This is the DLC.
Give me my boy.
It's you, our dear, blessed savior.
Get the hell away from her! Eric, we're going.
I'm sorry, but we cannot do that. We have so much more to show you, Mother.
Who's this guy? Oh no. Look at the work they put into this. This is so awesome.
Orson, Angel, are you okay?
Oh,
Faith,
now
baby,
both
we're
of
right
the
here.
children are in the same place. They're the
Orson?
crux of this.
The way is shut, but soon, dear blessed, we will bring you the keys.
Faith? What have you done to my daughter?
She's been waiting. She needs your help. You must bring her the key.
What key?
To open the door and usher in the great empath.
Faith, sweetheart, listen to me.
Faith, please.
Mother, it's you that must do this. Our blessed requires fingers to unlock the way. Yours.
Dang. This is crazy.
The door must be opened. The great empath awaits.
Faith, honey, please, make them stop.
She can't do it. Here's
All
the
we
knife.
need is a key.
You've been lied to by the heralds. There is no great empath. My daughter is not your savior. She's just a child.
No, Mother. I'm afraid it's you who has been
Lies,
deceived.
dude. We've seen she
One
has
who would
powers.
blaspheme the blessed is not fit to dwell in her presence. Kill the blasphemer.
Oh,
Kill all the others.
you're dead. Stab you.
Wait! She's right. I've seen what happens at the end of all of this. If there is a door, there's nothing but misery waiting on the other side.
They
Mommy,
believe her.
I think you should go now.
The great empath calls to us.
Faith?
It's the creep factory, dude.
Take me back! Take me back! Krista.
Oh, she's laid out.
Orson tried to hurt me, so I had to lock him in there. Astrid, don't.
Orson?
Take our hate, Mama. Take it and eat it.
How did it come to this?
Jeez.
Where did it go wrong?
Maybe it starts with you. No, what I mean is this. All of this shit, from Mama, Papa, the town, maybe we can't stop it from spreading to the people we care about. But maybe we get to decide how much it spreads. What are you gonna do?
What I must.
Let's face it, the world's gonna be better off without me. So I'm gonna finally do the right thing, like you always seem to do.
There it is. Oh my god, the finger demon. She's the finger demon? No way.
Thanks. Where,
That finger
where are
demon
the
looks
others?
so crazy. I love the design of
Not
it.
a damn clue.
Well, we need to find Rachel. She probably went back to the Foundation to...
No.
Nora, my daughter is out there. She's...
No, Eric.
But Faith...
Not another stroll through this fog, not another rescue mission, not another damn step until you tell me what really happened to my brother.
Yeah, really.
No more secrets, no more lies.
No more nonsense.
Everyone has secrets.
The truth, Eric. That can't be a secret anymore.
Tell her, man. I want to find out too. What the heck happened? Uh-oh. She found the bottle. Don't drink the bottle. No, 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 no. Casper took him out. Don't drink the bottle. Throw it. Yes. Good job.
You can't scare the horrors away with broken glass. Or me. The voices are almost here. But we won't let that happen. I won't let that happen. Let what? What do you mean? The darkness this family carries. Ingrid to Carl, to Ava, to Astrid, to little Orson too. Kill the spread. The voices stop hunting us. I carry it too. They did this to us. It's their fault! But today it ends. Astrid will be the end of it. No, please!
Everything all right, Van? I heard shouting. You know, we don't need to have a bar between us to talk about our troubles.
Have you ever felt like you're capable of doing something really terrible? And you're not sure if you can stop yourself from doing it?
You're not like Eva.
No. Not exactly.
We all have some darkness in us. The question is what to do with it. Some try to tame it with reason, drag it into the light, like Astrid. Others embrace it, keep it close, in hopes of understanding it and making peace.
There's a third option.
What's that?
Kill it.
Kill it.
Mama, I'm ready to come out now.
I'm sorry, Angel. But I need you to stay in there for just a bit.
No! No, no, no!
Jeez.
How are you holding up?
Big Rude, welcome.
Just barely.
How about some tea?
Make the tea. What is it? Chamomile? What kind of tea? Jasmine?
I used to make tea for my Asta when she was feeling down.
Aladdin?
She had trouble at school with the other
Genie?
children.
Jafar tea? Jafar tea. That does not sound good. Jafar tea.
Hey. We'll find a way to help him.
About Raja tea. Raja
Thank you,
tea.
Olivia.
Raja tea sounds better than Jafar
Do you
tea.
hear that?
I don't want no Jafar tea. Oh God.
Orson! Angel? Are you okay?
No! We don't want her here anymore!
Who?
He means me.
Orson, Olivia has been through so much with us. She's helped us, and...
You guys want some Jafar tea?
Angel, please!
This little boy
You're
is
going
a
to hurt
punk.
yourself.
Tell her to go away!
What a little punk he is, dude.
Krista, I need your help.
Dang.
What happened
She
here?
got jump scared. Jafar tea, that tea will swanton your taste buds.
I failed.
Or it'll smell like
failed
sulfur.
all of them. They did what you told them to do, Rachel. They left the Foundation to try and save themselves.
Jafar
I
tea.
thought I could save them.
That's funny, dude.
If I could get her back, could you still save Faith?
Yeah, it'll hit you with a
Ascension
whisper
is
in the
only
wind.
hope any of us have left.
Oh God, that's
Hope
even
beckons
just
just
like
beyond
what
the
I
door.
just said.
We
A
just have
whisper
to
in the
let it
wind.
in.
Oh, let him in. We're going Bray Wyatt on it. Oh God.
Give me back my daughter.
Give us your finger and we'll take you right to her.
Give us your finger. What? She's already lost an eye.
I was working late that night. We all were back then. Me, Toby, Rachel.
Rachel worked there?
Yeah. She was a suit. She's always been ambitious. Assertive. It's why I liked her. She liked me because I wasn't. Anyway. I'm coming off my break when I hear the alarms.
Leave you woken. Oh my goodness.
I run onto the floor, and the guys are already trying to contain the furnace. Your brother would have been there. Firefighting. Toby's job was to keep an eye on the furnace temp. I go to find him, but he's passed out drunk at his station. I try to shut everything down, but it's too late. There was this sound. This ungodly sound. Try to get out. The doors are stuck. And then... You ever seen a guy melt right in front of you? Screams. The smell. That what you wanted to hear?
Eric,
Now you know. Let's go find Rachel.
Dang, so her brother melted in front of him. That's how her brother died. Now she knows the
We'll
truth.
figure this out.
What is there to figure out? He's going to hurt
Probably
himself
your
in
end
there.
of days.
Look, whatever you need, I'm fine with it.
Oh my
I don't know.
goodness.
Maybe you should go.
End
That's
of
really
days.
what you want?
Yo. Robert Stone, thank you so much, man.
As you wish. You know,
Look
when
at
you
these
told me
bits.
you loved me,
Robert
I
Stone with
thought-
the only contributions of the days so far. You're the one, man.
Astrid.
It's
Wait, what?
for the best.
Thank you so much for the bits, Robert Stone. You're the sole proprietor. You're the sole bits of the day thus far. far as I know. If there are any other bits.
Britt? What's wrong?
That American woman. I talked to her.
You talked to Rachel?
She said she
Well,
knows
that's
how to
it.
fix the kids.
It's just
Fix?
Robert Stone. Thank you, man.
How?
She said she'd meet us in town.
Your sister. She said you'd need someone to watch Orson. He'll be fine with me. Go.
Okay, let's go.
Please, don't.
Like, this is the fake her out there.
What's wrong?
Wait.
Nothing.
Is it the...
Everything's fine.
Wait a minute. Now the dark her has taken over? Thank you, Radio. Thank you, Yoki. What is this? Ouch. Torturing her.
Rachel!
Or torturing people.
Now I have your keys. Bring me my daughter, or I'll keep taking your friends' keys. Everyone I get my hands on.
What are you doing?
Making an example of them.
Yeah, an example of what to do to our daughter. Who they still have, by the way.
If we get Faith back, Krista says we can save her from the withering.
I've been studying Radcliffe's texts. I think I know how to perform Ascension.
How do we even get to her? Faith's in the steel mill, surrounded by those freaks.
Oh, no.
And there's just 4 of us.
The machinery at the mill. Do you think it still works?
No, no way.
They rebuilt the furnace before the owners decided to shutter the plant. It works.
Oh my god.
You
the
know.
end of days.
I know you love Faith more than anything, and that we can't leave her at their mercy.
It's okay, Eric.
And dog.
No! No, it's not!
The people's elbow. Yeah. The people's elbow. Robert Stone. Thank you for the bits, man. Thank you again.
You can't ask me to do this, Rachel.
Do you remember what you said the day I told you I was pregnant? You said you knew it was a girl. You already had a name picked out. You said, despite everything you've had to endure, fleeing your country, the accident, the mill closing, you always had faith that things would be okay. I always thought I was supposed to help you become strong. But I was wrong. You're not weak, Eric. You're a survivor. Our daughter needs that strength now.
Okay. But how?
I'll be the bait. Lure them into place.
No. I could be putting all of you in danger as well. And Faith.
I'll get both of us out of there first. Everything always turns out okay, right?
Rach. When the accident happened, where were you again?
Uh-oh.
Out of town. Trying to broker the sale of the mill. You know that.
Wait a minute. Was she really, though? They just brought this up. I don't remember them ever talking about this.
Krista! You're okay. It's okay.
No. No, it's not. We're running out of time. We have to get Faith. We have to ascend.
I know. Rachel. She has a plan.
What did she say?
Maybe what she thinks I wanted to hear. I'm not sure.
Sounds like Rachel.
I don't know if I can.
That's real.
Last time it was an accident. And even so, I still feel like a monster.
I've seen monsters, Eric. You're not one of them.
But I also don't see another way to save Faith. Maybe Rachel's right.
Eric, when the time comes, I'm not sure Rachel will be able to ascend. Not after everything she's done.
You want me to leave her behind?
I want you to survive.
I'm not sure I even know what that means anymore.
It means you and Faith are safe. You still love her, don't you?
I can't do this right now.
You'll always choose her, won't you? Won't you? No matter what she does to you, to Faith, to me.
Dang. She might be on to him.
There's no one here.
Uh-oh, look out.
Rachel said to come here, right, Britt? And then... what? She'd meet us here? Somehow? Britt?
No more voices! No more monsters! Britt, what are you...
Should have hit her head on the side of the fountain.
Help!
Help! Somebody, please! Help!
She tried to drown her, but she cracked her dome.
Nils?
Oh, she's
Did you
alive.
think I would just be wallowing in my undeserved redemption?
Undeserved redemption.
Ah, fuck.
There's a time when seeing the Johansson sisters tear each other apart would have given me great joy. But now I have to ask, what the hell was that?
Yeah, what was that?
It's hard to explain.
Then I'll expect an interview for my podcast. This has given me flashbacks. The day you told me to come here. The day your sister waited with that gun.
Nils, I'm sorry.
I think we're long past apologies.
Yeah, for real.
But I appreciate the sentiment.
Nils, if I don't come back, just make sure Astrid is okay. Okay?
Wait. Where are you going?
To finally take care of myself.
Dude, this is crazy. 2 more episodes. That's it. Hit him with the beat. Yo. You gotta. You gotta. You gotta. You gotta. You gotta. Hit him with the beat. 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 Let's go. Set a silent hill. There's a guy behind you. He might just kill. Set a silent hill. There's a guy behind you and he's got no chill. I said a silent hill. He might just kill. Set a silent hill. There's a guy behind you. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I ain't joking. Like I'm hanging with Harley Quinn. You against me, you can hardly win. But please let me begin. Sit down in your chair. Sit right there. You're about to learn something that ain't fair. When I come through at the World Fair, selling the illest hot dogs. but I'm like Balrog. Hit you with the right and the left. Yo, I'm straight hyped to death. Before I even hit it, you know you gotta quit it. Come back with it. Left, right, left. And I happen to be the best, but I'm from the west. Maybe even from the east, but I come through cause I'm a beast. Eat you alive, and even the strongest can't survive against me. When you see me coming through in 3D on your TV, the illest ever. And you gotta feel this forever, cause it's never gonna stop, it's never gonna drop, and everybody knows I'm on top. Like I'm never falling down, and when I come around, you know I'm the illest in your town. Hit you with a thunder pound when I'm running round. And that's the sound. That's the rap. There you go. It's because he doesn't know the drill. Wait, what? Call me when you learn to rap. Alright, I'm gonna call you right now, radio. I'm the best. There you go. It's the Silent Hill Rap episode 19, I think. Let's go. We're almost to the is this is penultimate. Yeah, this is penultimate. It's the second to last episode, guys. We're finishing it tonight, so stick around. So the world know the truth.
I know you're out here. I told you they would come for us. I can control them. Just leave Astrid alone, please. You can't do anything without me. I never asked for you to come. Yes, you did. Countless
It's
times.
her other side.
You're too weak to survive without me. You're a fucking liar. Ava might have pulled the trigger, but you trapped her prey. You lured your friends to town in exchange for a few kills. A prank, she called it.
What?
I didn't know what she was doing. And while your friends laid there full of holes, dying,
What?
you were off fusing like a
did
fucking
this.
junkie. And then I was born. I kept us going. I kept us alive. Yeah, you're right. I'm a fucking junkie. I like getting high because I wasn't strong enough to deal with my shit. And if it wasn't for you, I'd probably be in a ditch somewhere. I'm grateful, but that doesn't mean I like you. Us. Me. But that's okay. Astrid still has to pay. This isn't about Astrid. What are you doing? Thank you.
Give me a hug.
But I don't need you anymore. Stop it!
Oh.
Let go of me! I think I'm strong enough to do this on my own now. Let go! You need me! Please!
She sacrificed her dark side that kept her alive this whole time.
Astrid!
That's crazy. Sacrificed with a hug. Think about that. A hug is a sacrificial gesture to
Eric,
a dark side of yourself.
tell me,
That's crazy.
Do you love
That's
me
poetic.
or Rachel?
I love Faith. And Rachel will always be a part of my life because she'll always be a part of Faith's.
I should have known better.
I never made you any promises.
No, you didn't. Eric was, just filling me in on the plan.
We should go.
Yeah. Look, Rachel. If something happens and we don't make it, promise me that if something happens to me, you'll take care of Faith.
We need to get moving.
Yeah.
Man, this crowd really was like anti-hot Asian chick, you know? crowd did not want them getting together. They had a couple chances. They chose none of that. Oh, come here. I love this design, dude. The design of this demon with the box head, with the fire box head. It looks so cool.
What the hell?
Would you like to share anything with the group today? Britt?
Yeah. I do.
I
helped my sister Ava kill my friends. I led them right to her. And then I led myself right into a bottle.
That's why she drank.
I thought I was running away from what I did, from my family, from my past. I was running from myself. But now I've realized all the shit that's happened to me, what I've done. I needed to just sit with it and hope I can finally forgive myself, because I'm done running.
Thank you for sharing, Britt.
There's the demon, the finger demon. Britt is redeemed. That's done. She lives. See how everyone else fares.
What did you do to her? Where is she?
I didn't do anything to her. I swear.
Don't fucking lie to me.
I'm not. I saw the two of you fighting. I came to check on her, and then she just left.
You're gonna help me find her. And if she's hurt, I swear I'll kill you myself. Britt! Where are you?
She's gone. She's done in this, hellscape.
Britt!
We've been looking for hours. I don't think she's here, Astrid.
How did it come to this, Nels? Is she alive? Is she okay?
I don't know where she is, Astrid.
We have to find her.
Do we? I think... maybe we're not meant to know.
Yeah.
But... Britt's story, however I felt about her, this story needs to be told.
What? Now?
Yes, now. Before it becomes muddled and forgotten. What truly happened to Britt.
This is crazy, dude. What a great story. How did they come up with this? This is so good. So well done. Uh-oh. Here we go. The Foundry?
You all right?
Are you?
I need a moment. Alone. Eric, I just wanted to say, we're going to make it. We'll walk out of here with faith. Together.
There is no more together for us.
Do it.
We're just tolerating each other to save faith.
Oh.
You don't get to decide.
No. You need to listen. For once. I'm getting my daughter back. And then, I don't know. Maybe we're done, Rachel.
Oh.
Eric.
Maybe we're done.
Let's go get Faith.
This is crazy. I love this, man. Such a well-made series. Look at the work they put in. They had to model all these bricks that are just chilling over here for one scene. This is incredible. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me.
She has to be
Hope
here.
you're enjoying the
Listen.
the ending of this series.
Daddy? Mommy?
Are you hurt?
We're gonna get you out of here.
They want me to do something bad again, but I want to go home. I want to go home and be a family again.
Uh-oh, she wants to do something
We'll
bad.
always be a family in some way. Even if Mommy and I can't find our way back together.
Eric, they're here. You have to go.
I need you to be a very brave girl right now.
Daddy?
What you got, huh?
Keep her safe.
Better grab a bar or something.
on,
Better
Faith.
grab a
We need to
gat.
get you
What
out
do
of
you
here.
got, man?
Hello, Mother. You've come to witness the arrival of the great empath and reap what you've sown.
Rachel!
I have. Then you know what must be done.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Just give me a second. Shit.
I thought you knew how to work this.
I've never done this before. This was Toby's job, not mine.
But before, you said you tried to shut it down. Eric,
He lied.
what really happened that day?
He lied.
I was just trying to help.
What did you do?
When I found Toby passed out, I tried shutting everything down. They told me to do it.
Who told you to?
Ooh.
I didn't know what I was doing. So I pushed a button, and I'm sorry, Nora.
You killed all those people. My brother. And you let your best friend take the blame. You're a fucking monster, Eric.
Nora, please.
Oh my god. He did it.
Shit.
If you can hear me, everyone needs to leave the mill. It's not safe in here. The machines are gonna blow.
Eric, what the fuck are you doing?
Rachel, we have to go.
Taker is secret leader of everything.
No, it's a trick! Get the blessed!
I could believe it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
Holy moly. He doesn't care. He's accepting. You see this?
You hurt people.
I had no choice.
Daddies aren't supposed to do bad things.
Faith, listen.
You said we couldn't be a family together. You, me, and Mommy. I just want to go home.
We will, sweet. All of us. Faith. Faith? Faith!
Hernandez. How the hell are you, man?
There he is.
Toby.
Whoa, whoa, go easy.
It's really good to see you.
You see me every
Plaid,
day.
drink the water.
How's the family? You and Rachel good?
We're getting there. But what really matters is Faith.
Good. You know, we've had our differences, but I'm glad you guys stuck it out. Family first.
Listen, Toby. About what happened back then. At the steel mill. I'm sorry. It was my fault, and I never should have let you take the fall for it.
Eric is redeemed.
I shouldn't have listened to them. I should have stood up. For both of us.
Could to just waiting for the gongs and see him walking, yeah, through the fog. It'd be so perfect.
Joy's gone. You ruined my life. All because you couldn't grow a fucking backbone.
Toby, No! Please!
Oh, you're redeemed, but you're dead. He was redeemed, but he's dead. So, you know, sometimes you just get, you need a little bit of love, you know? A little bit of love before a little bit of sugar with your medicine. This freaking monster looks so crazy. I love his design. Dead. DED. Cracked and snapped. She watched her dad die and she don't even care. Yeah, she's something else.
What do you want me to say?
Just the truth.
Britt, my sister, was difficult. She knew the exact wrong way to say the right thing. Her life wasn't easy. But what happened to her, what she did, it wasn't her fault. It was mine. I should have protected her, been there for her. But I pushed her away, kept her out. And I just wish I had done more for her.
Thank you.
Wait, where are you going?
See ya.
To tell this story right, I think it's time people saw the Johansons not as villains, but as fellow victims. Your family suffered enough.
Do it.
Astrid?
Rachel? Shit.
Oh dang. Back into the horror escape. Jeez. It's this punk.
I know you. You had my son's ball.
Stay away from her.
More keys taken. More locks opened. I know now. Your husband.
No.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yep.
Rachel?
Your sister. She's left this place.
She's out of there.
No. How do you know these things about us? What do you want?
Like you, I want all of this to end.
Our children. Do you know how to save them?
I've seen a path forward, but I must know something. You. Tell me, if I could help her, would you still deserve to be Faith's mother?
Dang, that's a crazy question.
Tell me, if I could help her, would you still deserve to be Faith's mother?
That's what you just said.
I can point you in a direction that would help your son. But, do you deserve it?
I don't know. But I'll do whatever I need to earn that right.
It may cost you more than you're prepared for.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, well, give me your finger. That's a
There is a
mic
door
drop.
with
I
many
know,
locks.
right?
The two of you are keys. Push too far, too hard. If you succumb to your worst, you open another lock. That's why Barbara and Aurora took your children. To push you that much closer to the edge.
But our children, how do we save them?
One way or another. You save them from yourselves.
Wait!
What?
Who are you?
Been trying to understand that for some time. These visions, maybe they're a gift. But they hurt like a curse. I had hoped my part in all of this would dwindle. But it has only grown. And so I am compelled to see, to connect the dots, to assess. But I do know one thing. It has to be stopped.
What does?
The Collector.
Is that what you call the Great Empath?
This is much more than a Foundation Herald squabble.
That's it? You're leaving us?
I was never with you.
Maybe he's
one way or another,
like
we save them from ourselves.
Barbara said we were the ones who had hurt our children.
Connection between
Do you think that's what he
multiple
meant?
stories. Maybe he's
Rachel?
not of this world. And maybe he'll be the person who
Rachel?
brings us into the next story. You remember how it is with the what we were talking about, the
Daddy, we're almost home, honey.
what's it called? We were just talking about it.
Stay with Krista.
The anthology.
Rachel, what are you
Maybe
doing?
he's like that guy, where he like lives between the stories. Maybe he's like that.
Excuse me? Are you okay? Oh my god.
Great empath! Grant us your sight. Open our mind to your vision.
Rachel!
Krista, take faith and run! Everyone inside. What the hell was that?
It means the withering has consumed the whole town. Maybe even beyond ours.
Mommy?
Rachel, if you want to save Faith, we need to perform Ascension.
Can we just wait a second so I can process things?
I left him too, you
Ascension.
know.
It's named Ascension. Oh god.
No, he could still be alive. He's still out there.
He's dead. He got snapped up. We saw it.
Joel, if you want your daughter to
Yeah.
survive this, I need you here, now. I can't do this alone.
If we go through with this, will Faith and I be together?
The Purifier receives only the best of us into the new world. I meant what I said. I've only ever wanted to save your daughter. You belong with her. Rachel, we joined the Foundation to help people, to rescue them from their
The
worst
curator, that's his name.
Whatever's
Yeah,
left
yeah.
of this town to save.
Maybe
I
that
can't
guy's
do it
like the
alone.
curator. You know
But
what
we
I'm
have to
saying?
be willing to move on from our past. All of it.
Dang, man. It's all hitting the fan right now, guys. These are the final moments of this. We've been on a 15-hour journey, and now it's coming to a close. We're finding out what it all comes down to, what it all meant.
Astrid, there you are. Are you okay? Where's Britt?
I don't know.
Look at the amount of work they put into this, man. Just dishes, the wood textures. This is so good.
Astrid, what happened?
Is Orson okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Hasn't made a sound since you left.
That's good. He's always been such a good boy. So much more like his father. Sometimes I wonder if he's even mine. Mama, Ava, our whole family. How could something so good come from something bad?
Astrid, you can't...
Come on out, witch! We know you have that demon son of yours!
Astrid, do you have your father's gun?
We're here for the boy.
Devil! Please, he's just a scared little boy.
That devil spawn has brought hell down on us all.
Please, I'm begging you.
Take him!
Take the boy!
Oh my god.
Get back!
There she is.
All of you.
You can't stop all of us.
Then I'll start with you.
They need my help. Olivia, those
The reason why I
things will
love
tear
games
you
like
apart.
this, because someone cares so much about the story or look or feel of the game. Yeah. That's why you're in the right place, Kirstera. I'm glad you're here. One of the things that I feel makes me a little different than the average creator is I've actually done this stuff. I've actually created computer animation. I've actually done this, so I could see the texture work. I could see the animation. Like, I care about it more than just
Thank you, Rachel.
taking it in as a normal situation, and I can point things out that maybe most people wouldn't
Meet me at the
see,
foundation when you're ready.
or talk about.
Rachel, it'll work. It has to.
Will it work? We shall see. Finish that story, Cody. Dusty Rhodes sweater on her. What was that?
Hello, Mother.
What?
Why are you here? We know what you intend to do. It won't work. What do you mean? Ascension. Krista has it wrong. Radcliffe had it wrong. There is no other world free of blight. Only ours, awaiting salvation from the great empath's arrival. Barbara and Aurora, these are the same lies as the Heralds. No, the great empath is a savior. Majestic. But terrible, too. If brought here unanswered, it will consume our blight. But everything else with it. How do we stop it? A sacrifice must be made.
Oh god.
One who has borne enough blight to temper its appetite when consumed. You will not take my daughter. You are the mother of our blessed, are you not? Is there a greater love than a mother's sacrifice for her daughter? And for the world?
How would you know that it's real or not? It's done, guys. The final episode is coming. That's why when I play games, I look for that cause. It really helps define the game. Like the music, most people listen for the lyrics. So I hear for the instrumental part because it tells the whole story if you actually listen. That's why I love classical music. Oh yeah. There's way more to music than just lyrics. I'll be right back. There's a guy hiding behind the sill. He's trying to find his sill. He never lost it. He never got it. He never came upon it. But I'ma hit you with the 7-line sonnet. It's mad poetry, and you know it's me, the straight G-R-I-T-T-Y. When you see me fly by in a G-Y, I don't know what the name of the plane, but it's all the same. When I come through and I make you insane in the membrane. There you go. I had to come back and just hit you with a rap real quick. Let's go, guys. The final episode. This is called Ascension. No comment. Radio, you liked it. You thought it was great. Let's go. The final episode, guys. It all comes down to this.
Faith, honey, can you go play over there?
Hey, I'm almost done here. Did you need something?
Did Xavier keep any of Radcliffe's text to himself? Anything he wanted kept hidden from the others?
If something did exist, why would you need it? We already have the book on Ascension.
I just want to understand something. Call it peace of mind.
What's in this box?
What's in it?
Xavier never told me. I found this in his office after he was gone, but I never got around to opening it.
Don't open the box.
Shit.
Oh God. What is it?
Is
A finger?
It's Radcliffe's journal.
How did Xavier have it?
No.
In my restless dreams, I see their forlorn
Oh
visages.
my God.
I hear their piercing
Dude, they
cries.
did it.
I feel their swollen hearts. I am there, but also not. Their agony becomes mine own, and I wish for death, though it never comes. A far worse wretch awaits.
Rachel, maybe we aren't meant to read this.
Purifier or pestilent, I know not, for they often appear to me as one, indistinguishable. Though my heart-sick soul is glad, for when I glance into its black, lidless gaze, I see that it is also me.
I don't understand.
The Purifier, the Pestilent, the Great Empath.
They're
what
all
if they're
the
one
same.
and the same?
What?
It's right here. Not even Radcliffe could distinguish between them. Maybe the Heralds were right.
You think this Great Empath is here to save us? Sounds more like a monster.
I don't know.
Rachel, you can't let their lives cloud your judgment. Not when we're so close to saving your daughter.
Where is she, by the way?
Krista, Radcliffe writes that the Foundation wasn't the only group delving into the mysteries of the Withering, that there's more we don't understand. So how do we know Ascension will work?
Where is she?
Has to.
The daughter's gone.
They need you.
I love you, Astrid.
How can I... Go.
Mama!
Orson!
Why
Go.
did you
I'll
run?
be fine here.
I could see this. This is a video game, dude. Like, I could see where the gameplay would happen, you know? I hope they do.
Faith?
Hope somebody turns this into a video game. I would like to, if somebody gets a hold of these character models and stuff, it could be good graphics, too.
Faith? Faith, wait!
Oh, here we go. This is the final episode, guys. Aren't you happy you hung out with me? Aren't you happy that you're seeing this? Like, come on. We got the hotness.
Joy.
Most exclusive.
What's wrong, Rachel?
It's Joy.
Isn't
It's
it
the
time
girl
to
who
start
died
the
at the
ritual?
very beginning.
No, this isn't happening. Come sit with me, Rachel. Joy,
This is what started this whole
I said
stuff.
sit. Good. Now say the words. I'll do it with you. I am blighted. My words are woe. My deeds are rot. Say it. I am blighted. My words are woe. My deeds are rot. But I am not lost. By hallowed blade, I draw out my affliction. Now give me your arm.
Oh, God.
Your wrist. No. This is what you told me to do. You said it would save me. I'm sorry, Joy. If I hadn't doubted, maybe you'd be alive. You really think I died because you had doubts? The monster, it came and...
Nope.
No.
You
Rachel,
did it.
you killed me.
Yep.
No, that's not what happened. I was trying to give you a new life. I helped you, remember? We agreed that you needed help. You didn't give me a choice.
Nope.
You told me I was broken, beyond repair, and only the Foundation could fix me. But when it didn't work, you killed me to save face. No, that's not what happened. I wouldn't
Come
ever.
here.
Do what? Say it. Please, make it stop.
See? She did it.
Say it.
She's lying.
Why did you kill me?
She's lying. She did kill her. This whole game is about denial. It's about denial and loss. Everybody involved is in denial, and they're trying to deny the loss. Everybody, and that's what's causing this fog and demons and all that. Is there's just a bunch of people who have done things and they don't want to admit
Orson!
that they've lost everything.
Well, are you going to help me cook? Or just stand there? Speak up, girl!
There's a creepy mom.
I didn't raise a goddamn mute!
Where is he?
That little Sutre cop is getting washed up for dinner. If you're going to continue being worthless here, I suggest you do the same.
I just want Orson. I'll just take him, and...
We are going to sit down, together, as a family.
That
Those
memory's pretty
people.
foggy, yeah.
They want to ruin our dinner. They want to ruin our family. Maggots. Eating away at the foundations of this family. All these years. I can feel it, you know. The rot in this house.
The rot.
They brought it with them. All those years ago. With their harassment, their meddling. Those vermin poisoned you against me.
They say if I give them Orson, they'll leave us be.
Don't be stupid. The only thing you can do with vermin is exterminate them.
What are you saying?
It's time Orson got blood on his hands. Show this town who the Johansons really are.
Oh God.
Blood? But
Orson.
I washed my hands.
Are you okay, Angel?
Leave him. He's fine. Now go get your sister. Dinner is almost ready.
Mama. Right.
No, you stupid girl.
Ava. Get Ava.
The other one.
Dig up your sister. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Mama.
She's gonna do it too. Take this rusty shovel and dig up your sister. Your dead sister. Wow.
I didn't kill you. I tried to leave, and you wrapped your hands around my throat and squeezed until I went limp. Why would I do such a thing? You tell me! The Foundation lied to me, and I let them. Even now, you're still lying to me, Rachel. No, Joy. I believed in what we were doing. I thought I was helping you. But now, I know. I let myself become pestilent in the name of purity. You see it now. But it's too late for me, Rachel.
Mommy?
She killed her.
You shouldn't be in here. It's not safe.
Rachel.
You heard that.
It's time.
Okay.
She didn't hear that. She did not hear that. It's time for Dusty Road's sweater. Oh my goodness. Ascension is here. We're gonna find out why this whole game's called Silent Hill Ascension. And she's gonna dig up her freaking dead sister. Wow. Here we go. This is crazy. You guys ready for this? Here it comes. This is where she's buried. She knows exactly where. The bones. There's the skull.
Hey,
Her
Astrid.
ghost. Yeah, her ghost is here.
Ava. Mama. She wanted me to come get you. For dinner.
Was she mad when she found out what I did?
Yeah.
I just wish I wasn't afraid all the time. That day, the day Mama had hit me so hard, I couldn't see out of one of my eyes. Mama's abuse, Papa's passivity. I have to take a stand, Astrid. She won't like it, but I have to do this.
Ava, I'm sorry.
I know.
Wow. It worked. It worked. She brought the spirit. She brought the idea. Man, this is crazy.
Mommy?
It all comes down to this, guys.
Me neither. Those fanatics could still be around.
It has to be here. This is where it all started.
Where are the others?
We're the only ones here.
It's a workshop. It's like what we were studying, the 18th century workshops.
I'm scared.
I know, sweetie.
Me too.
But whatever happens,
I'm scared too.
I want you to listen to exactly what Krista tells you to do, okay?
Is everyone ready?
My brother wasn't.
Oh. Nora.
Miss Nora?
Oh, stab. Don't stab her.
Nora, what are you doing?
After Eric told me what really happened to my brother, I went back to your house. My house. I found these.
What are they?
You tell me. One of them was addressed to me. Another to Alice Grady. Mary Fields. Tom Caldwell.
They're
Lucy
fake
Coleman.
letters.
I don't understand.
Still having trouble remembering?
Mommy?
They're letters to the steel mill victims' families. You were the one sending me those letters, Rachel.
No, it's not possible.
Even now, more lies.
It's not possible because I never sent them! I didn't mean for it to happen that way. The mill was failing. I was failing. And so the owners decided to sell. We put the workers on overtime to make the numbers look better. I had a fight with the foreman, so one night I locked the doors to the mill to make sure they'd keep working.
Oh my God.
You killed them.
Toby's drunken stupidity did.
Wow.
I had to lock them in. I was going to lose everything. We all were.
Mommy? Why are you crying?
Your mother did something very bad, Faith. Your daddy, too.
She
And then she
locked
joined
them
the
in
cult,
there.
and together they did more bad things. But you're very good.
Don't hurt her!
Rachel, I'm not a monster. Not like you.
Are you okay? We have to start the ritual. Krista!
Right. Let's go.
Goodness gracious. It all comes down to this. So we found out the truth. She was the one. She locked it up. They couldn't escape, and they all burned alive in there. See this? This is where I'm telling you.
There you are.
Oh.
Well, what the hell are you waiting for? Sit down!
Cry was faker than WWE script. What? What?
Your papa and your younger sister aren't here. Very rude.
I don't think we need to wait for them, Mama.
What did I ever do to deserve such a disrespectful family? Especially you. Always sneak enough to do God knows what. Drugs and boys, if I had to guess. But I know what you did, girl! You brought shame on this family! You're useless! Useless drit! And if I had my way, I'd...
No, Mama.
What did you just say to me, girl?
I said no, Mama. I'm not letting you talk to me like that any longer.
I'll talk to you any way I
ghosts
goddamn like,
arguing.
girl. I earned that right when I gave birth to such an entitled little fitter. You think you're the only one in this family who's had it hard? Have you any idea what I went through because of what you did?
Damn it, Mama, is nothing ever your fault. I did what I did because of you. Tell her, Astrid, tell her what it was like living here.
She's right, Mama. Every day living here was like torture. You abused us again and again, while Papa did nothing about it.
Mutiny! Against your own mother! Well, Mama knows exactly how to punish this disobedience!
Man, crack her up. She sucks,
Astrid,
by the way. She
why
sucks
don't you
a
tell
lot.
your sister what we did? Well, go on, girl. Speak up!
Astrid?
Nothing to say now, do you? You remember, don't you, Astrid, what we did together? You remember picking that wolfsbane for me in the woods? You remember sitting right here, at this table, while we gave your sister the tea?
What?
You remember comforting her? Making her feel she was safe?
What? No. They drugged her and made her do
Until
it.
it was too late.
Ava, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, wait a minute. They killed her. They didn't make her
Good
do it. They
girl.
killed her afterwards.
Now clean up this mess. Take her out back. Spray her down with kerosene.
No.
That's why she knows where she was buried, because she
Immolate
buried
her!
her.
Incinerate her! Burn her to bits and bury what's left!
That's why she knows.
I will be. Let's go, Angel.
Wow. She burned her own sister alive. Or not alive, but she killed her with tea and burned her and buried her.
Great Purifier, shed us of our unrighteous blight that we may present ourselves blameless before you.
Jeez.
Faith, stay close to me.
So crazily presented. I love what they've done here. It's dark and it's sad, but it's so well done. It's a finger, man.
Oh, God. The Collector.
Don't look, Faith. Close your eyes. Faith?
Rachel, you have to finish the ritual.
Faith.
Rachel, we have to finish the ritual. Good. Now say the words.
Great Purifier, carry us to your promised place, free of pain, free of blight.
Ouch. Blood.
Great Purifier, carry us to your promised place.
What's the smile about?
No! Rachel, no!
You're snatched.
No! Please!
You're done.
Faith?
What happened? She's still alive somehow?
Are you okay? I heard shouting inside.
We're okay, Leo.
There's the boy!
Give us the boy so we can end this!
You came here for my son, but you will never take him.
He said those things after us. He's a monster.
He's scared, just like you. He doesn't understand this any more than I do.
Take the boy!
Oh, bust your face.
My family has been through enough. I won't let you do this to my son. It stops with him.
You're the ones doing it to him.
If so, then I'm the only one who can stop it. It's not your place. Now get off our farm!
Yeah, get out of here.
You can't kill us all!
I'm not my sister or my father. I don't want to hurt any of you, but I'll do what I need to if you come for my son. One way or another, this ends now.
Oh God. Look at this, man. It looks so incredible. Shoot, the canister. Jeez.
Orson? Leo? Anyone?
That's him, isn't it?
At last, here we are.
Mom, please make it stop.
Me? You did all this to yourself.
You abused me. All of us. You brought this on our family.
I tried to make you strong.
I was a child.
Astra
I
is
needed
redeemed.
you to be my mother, not a monster.
Because you're weak.
No, I'm not. I'm not like you. I'll stand up for Orson. I'm not afraid to fight you anymore. Like you taught me, Papa.
Blaster? That was her mom the whole time?
Leave my son alone. And dra til helvete!
Yes, blast the freaking canister. This is crazy. This is so good.
Mommy! Faith!
Look out. Get the knife.
I finally know why you're here. I'm the reason the Withering is here. I made a mistake. No. A choice. But no more. I know what I've done, and what I have to do.
You're done. Wrap her up.
Faith! Faith! Never again. Never.
Rachel is redeemed. Jeez, man. She had to have the showdown. This is so crazy, man. An Atari?
Thank you.
It's an Atari.
For letting me save them.
Asta would have been proud of you.
Astrid.
Yes?
Come here.
I just...
Orson?
I was looking for you. Mama, I'm hungry.
Oh.
Come on, Mama.
Okay, Vanna.
Hey. The bar guy's here.
I can't believe it's over. Really over. After all this time.
Yeah. It's up to us to keep it that way, right? It's up to us.
Right. Never again.
Have a family dinner.
Hey, Angel.
Everything's okay now, right, Mama?
I hope so.
Yes, Orson. We're good now.
We're all saying we finally finished the story. Yeah, yeah. Pow, pow. Eat the dinner. Don't have a weird face. Don't get scary. Please.
All good.
Oh God. It's actually not all good. Look. Oh no.
Talking to monsters? I don't remember any of that.
That's a good thing to forget.
And Daddy is gone? Forever?
You know he loved you very much. And always looked out for you no matter his flaws. But it's just you and me now, Faith.
I'm afraid.
Me too.
There's no reason to be. Not anymore. Okay?
Okay.
Will it hurt? Let go.
Here he is. Here's the guy.
What happened to you?
He's the one. He's the finger guy.
Hey, listen!
I told you, this is the guy. Yep, he's the one. He was the finger demon.
Make it stop! No. No more.
Holy moly. He was the one the whole time. Hit him with the beat? Oh, it's a different beat now. Yeah, he's the curator. Whoa, man. This was so good. Well made, dude. This is very well made. Wow, we did it, man. We did it. We made it. That's tough stuff. Wow. So yeah, it really was about loss and denial and like figuring out how you're gonna move forward and what you're gonna discover outside of that. It really was about that. Choices and denial and all that, man. It's about that. Wow. That's it. We did it, guys. We finally did it. I hope you enjoyed it. 61.9 thousand.